Hey everyone, today we're talking about something that surprised me. Did you know that over 60% of Nintendo Switch owners are buying renewed or refurbished units? It's a trend that's really picking up, especially since you can save a ton while still getting the full experience. If you've been curious about jumping into the Nintendo ecosystem without breaking the bank, this renewed Nintendo Switch with the neon blue and red Joy-Con might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk about what makes the Switch so special. This isn't just a console, it's 3 devices in one. You've got your handheld mode, perfect for playing on the go, especially during commutes or while traveling. Then there's the tabletop mode, which is great for quick multiplayer sessions with friends or family. And of course, the TV mode, where you can connect it to your big screen and play just like you would with a traditional console. The 6.2-inch LCD screen in handheld mode is bright and clear, so you won't miss out on any visual details whether you're exploring Hyrule in Breath of the Wild or racing in Mario Kart. One of the biggest perks of the Switch is the detachable Joy-Con controllers. They're super versatile, you can use them separately for local co-op or multiplayer games, or attach them to the console when you're playing in handheld mode. The neon blue and red colors aren't just for looks, they make it easy to tell which controller is which during split-screen games. And speaking of multiplayer, the Switch supports local wireless multiplayer, so you can easily invite friends over for a gaming session without needing extra cords or setups. Online play is also supported, though you'll need a Nintendo Switch Online subscription for that, which is something to keep in mind if you plan on playing online regularly. Now, let's talk about the games. The Switch is home to some of the best titles out there, from the beloved Mario and Zelda franchises to indie gems like Hades and Stardew Valley. If you're a fan of Nintendo's iconic characters, this console is a no-brainer. Plus, with the renewed model, you're getting the same hardware and performance as a brand new unit, just at a fraction of the price. The cosmetic condition is also something to note. Nintendo's refurbishment process ensures there won't be any visible imperfections when you hold it at arm's length, so it'll look almost as good as new. I also want to mention the battery life. The Switch typically lasts around 4.5 to 9 hours depending on the game you're playing, which is pretty solid for a handheld console. If you're planning on using it for longer sessions, you might want to grab a separate battery pack or play it in TV mode where you can keep it plugged in. Another thing to consider is the storage. The base model comes with 32 GB of internal storage, which fills up quickly if you download a lot of games. Luckily, you can expand it with a microSD card, so that's an easy fix if you're planning on building a big library. Of course, no product is perfect, and the renewed Switch is no exception. Since it's a pre-owned unit, there's always a small chance that the battery might not hold a charge as well as a brand new one, though Nintendo's refurbishment process usually takes care of that. Also, while the cosmetic condition is great, it's still a used product, so if you're someone who prefers everything to be pristine, this might not be the best fit. But honestly, for the price, these are minor trade-offs. All in all, if you're looking for an affordable way to get into Nintendo Switch gaming, this renewed model is a fantastic option. It gives you the full experience without the full price tag, and you still get all the features that make the Switch so popular. Whether you're a longtime fan or just getting started, it's a console that's worth checking out. If you're interested, the link is below, definitely worth a look if you want to save some cash while still getting a great gaming experience.